Hello Internet, James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing tower defense game Bad Hotel. In it you build rooms that can either provide income or shoot at enemies that are trying to destroy your business. Game comes with 25 levels plus a tutorial. All of the levels are unlocked, which is nice because the game is exceedingly difficult. I'll show off one level from each of the different areas that are included in the game. I've tried them all, and a lot of them are, as I said, pretty hard. So what you have here is you have income producing buildings and then buildings that can shoot. Has a little storyline where this guy's trying to destroy the hotel. So usually I found that the best strategy seems to be to place the guns in the middle and then the income producing things on the outside. It has procedurally generated music based on the buildings that you have placed in the area, which is pretty interesting. I'll put this in there. You can see when you place things, there's a little white line. Basically, when that room gets destroyed, then all the rooms that are connected to it get destroyed as well. So there is definitely some strategy in where to place things. The income-producing rooms are good at kind of eating up damage. And in each of the levels there becomes some critical mass where you basically earn enough money to be able to basically defeat any enemies that are incoming into the game. So I really like the freeform method of construction. You know, there's no specific places you have to place buildings. So it really gives the game a lot of variety, even within the same level. So that's really neat. And the game is challenging, as you'll see with some of the later levels here. And build another mine layer here, see if I can fit it somewhere here. You know, the buildings shoot automatically, so you don't have to micromanage that. And basically you just kind of want to build out where the enemies are coming from so they don't destroy your buildings. You can see each building can take about 2 to 3 hits depending on the quality of it. Alright, add another thing there. And you can see a little ticker on there. It tells you when the next wave is going to be coming in. It's going to build so many buildings here that be able to put guns wherever. And it automatically zooms out as your hotel gets larger and larger, which is pretty neat. And it should be in pretty good shape here. Getting income very quickly. Even with all these guns, guys still kind of get near it. There you go. Success. And that gives you a little score at the end of the level. There you go. Alright, let's try a different one. So we'll go to the next area. Try one of these ones. Some of the levels have restrictions on which buildings you can place. Like this one, you can just place healing and you know, basic rooms, which means you won't be able to shoot anything. So basically you have to just heal stuff. And you can see each hit basically gets rid of half the health, so there goes one of the buildings there. Or one of the rooms. And there's a lot of enemies. And you can't dictate which rooms get healed. Not that you'd really want to, because there'd be so much micro with that. You know, it's really, and this is just going to kill me here in a second here. This is a lot of enemies. When like a keystone room gets destroyed, you know, it just gets rid of your income and everything else. So I'm going to die here real soon. Yeah. Yeah, I got like no income now. And there you go. The game is hard. So like I said, it's a good thing that it lets you skip around levels. Otherwise I would have been stuck on like the first little world here. So let's see, you got a freeze gun, a mine layer, a basic gun, and a room thing, so... We'll build a couple of these things here. Stupid bees. Come on. And those stupid guys. Ugh. And I'm basically almost lost already. In the clouds. Yeah, I just don't have enough. You know, the game, like I said, is difficult. I don't know. Oh, there you go. I lost. If it's really... I mean, it's fine that it's hard. You know, it might be some balancing issues with the amount of money and which buildings they give you in each level that makes it so difficult. But like I said, it isn't really an issue because you can just skip around like I'm doing. And you can see I've actually beaten some of the later levels here, the ones with the yellow indicators there. So we'll just pick one of these here. So this one's pretty basic. Couple guns. And I'll probably lose pretty quick here. Yep. And I've lost already. There you go. That was fun. That's bad hotel. You lose in like 5 seconds. You know, they're not playing around at all. Alright, well, let me just try it this way. I like the music is pretty neat. And I'm probably gonna die here soon anyway. And there we go. Dead again. So, high level of difficulty, I would say. And then, strangely, I've beaten like one of the last levels. The 5th level usually has a boss battle. I'll actually show that off here. And then some of the things are like instantly detonating rooms that, you know, to destroy nearby enemies. There's the little Death Star I gotta contend with. He's gonna destroy me right out the gate, isn't he? Yep, sure did. Alright, mental note. Build a couple rooms up there first. With the bosses, the mines seem to be very effective. And you can see that the behavior of the enemies changes slightly based on, you know, where the most important rooms are. Tries to take those out first. So, you know, even though the AI is decent enough to be quite annoying. Oh, come on, hit the mines. Yeah. Even when you defeat the enemy, it's not really gonna matter. Come on, money. Give me some money. Yeah, I've lost my mine layer. I'm about to lose my last gun, too. Yeah, pretty sad-looking hotel. And I'm gonna die. There you go. Well, that's the last level in the game, so... we'll do one more. We'll do something a little bit earlier, maybe second world here. We'll do the boss there with the little crab guy. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to build these. There he is. And that destroyed all of my buildings, so that was stupid. You can see the little white line shows you what it's connected to. And as I said earlier, if the connected building gets destroyed, then you're basically screwed. Which is exactly what happened. Yeah, please hit all those mines. That'd be awesome. Thank you. Oh, Lord. Where are you going? Oh, it's so close. Oh, got him. Except now, here come all the enemies that are going to destroy me anyway, even though I got rid of the boss. Yeah. There you go. Alright, that's Bad Hotel. I like it. I think it's a well-executed tower defense game. The flexible levels are really intriguing, gives a lot of replay value. About my only complaint about it is that it's too short. There's only 25 levels, not counting the tutorial, and especially if you are terrible at the game like I am, you kind of run through them in the matter of an hour or two. You've basically played every level in the game. The game is inexpensive. I think it's $5 on Steam. So, I mean, I think you get your money's worth, but I kind of wish there was a level editor, which for this game would seemingly be trivially easy to use or to develop. You know, you just basically define the enemies and stuff. And that would greatly expand, you know, the game beyond the initial 25 levels that you can play with it. It has a good variety of different rooms you can use and a good variety of enemies with predictable enough behavior where if you see them coming you can kind of do a strategy against them based off of which rooms you place and where you place them. You know, the chaotic pace means you're never really waiting around for something to happen. And overall the balance of the game, while it is exceedingly difficult, because you can skip levels, it's not really that much of an issue. So there you go. I like it. And that's all I have for today. Till next time. Bye now.